Okay, here is how you create a folder on your Google Drive to then add videos from your downloads so that you can share it on Google Classroom. So here's what you do. You start by clicking the new button and you create a folder and you name that folder whatever it is that you want to name it. So I'm going to name it videos for classroom. Name it whatever you want to. Then I'm going to double click to open that folder so that I'm inside that folder. And you can tell that by, you see here's the path. So I'm in my drive and then I'm in this folder. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my downloads. So you can go to the little file folder icon down here in your taskbar, click on that and click on your downloads. Next, find the video that you downloaded that you want to share with your class. So here's a video that I have downloaded right here, and I can tell that by looking at the symbol over here on the side. That lets me know. You can also change the size of the icon so you can see it a little bit better, and then you can really tell that these are videos because of the little symbol right here in the corner. So I'm going to grab this video right here so that I can share it with my students. So I'm going to click, hold, drag, and notice once this little symbol down here at the bottom with the cloud shows up, then I can let go and it's going to start uploading my video. And I wait to let it do its thing, to let it upload the video to my Google Drive. Once it does that, it saves to my Google Drive. But what it also does that makes it easier for Classroom is it creates a URL, meaning it creates a web link so that I can then add that link to my Google Classroom. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on that link and I'm going to click share. And I'm going to make sure by clicking advanced, and I'm going to change this access right here, change it to anyone with the link can view. Okay, so that way anyone who clicks on this link will be able to view this video. So I'm going to save that. And to make it even easier for myself, what I could have done is that I could have set this whole entire folder with those conditions, and then anything that I add to it, it will automatically do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because that will just save me time later. It's one less step that I have to do. Okay, so now I've got my video. So now I'm going to add it to Google Classroom. So I'm going to open a new tab and go to Google Classroom. So here's my Google Classes. So I'm going to say that I want to share it with my practice class here. Whatever class you're sharing with doesn't really matter. So here I am in my class. You can see I've practiced a few times. So now I'm going to add an assignment where I want my students to watch this video. Or I can add it as an announcement where they don't have to do anything after the video to mark that they finished it. Maybe they just have to watch it. It's whatever setup makes the most sense for you. I'm going to do this one as an announcement so that then I can add an assignment about the video later. So I'm going to create an announcement. I'm going to say, please watch this video. If you're giving this video to more than one small group, to more than one class, you can click this little post right here and you can mark any of the other classes that you're giving it to as well. So you only have to do this once, which is kind of nice. Okay, now I'm going to go to my Google Drive icon because I'm going to attach an icon or attach an item from Google Drive. So click my Google Drive and notice in my recent, which is kind of nice, right here, there's that video that I'm going to attach. So I'm going to click that video and click add. And so now here's the video. Then I can post that assignment or I can schedule that assignment to post at some other time, whichever one works best for me. I'm going to post this assignment because I'm ready for the kids to see it right now. So I'm going to click post and now that video is posted. Now here's the tricky part. When you upload a video to Google Drive, it takes a while for it to process. So if I click on this right now, what's going to happen is it's going to say this video is not processed yet. They can't play it yet because it's not processed. So you need to do this probably at least the day before you want students to watch the video because it takes it quite a while for it to process. I had a 10-minute video that I wanted my students to watch and I did it about an hour or two before class, and it wasn't enough time. The video hadn't finished fully processing. Shorter videos probably take less time. So you definitely want to give it plenty of time to process before you actually assign that video to your students. So my thinking is at least a day in advance to make sure that that video is processed in your Google Drive. Once you've done that, then you're ready to go, and your students can watch the video on their Chromebooks with probably earbuds on or whatever it is that you want them to do. So let me know if you have questions. Thanks.